Even in a world where information is available in lots of different ways, I still think there's a place for what would probably be described as traditional rankings, which have been going for 30, 40 years in some cases. They can help golfers make informed choices about where to travel, and that's the principal driver for what we do. There are two separate things. There's the courses ones, which is the large majority of them, and there's the resorts one, which is only three, which are World, Continental Europe, and Great Britain and Ireland. So just taking resorts, four categories: courses, which are 40 marks, accommodation, the breadth of accommodation, the quality of the accommodation, 20 marks on the setting, what surrounds it, and 20 marks for non-golf amenities, because my idea is that we want resorts to be rewarded for providing not just the golf courses, but other things for non-golfers who you might be traveling with. I didn't want the resorts rankings to be just courses with rooms, with a dormy house, with just a couple of rooms. I wanted it to be a bit more than that. In terms of the courses, the first one is design, which is 40 marks, which sounds like a very wide-ranging category, and it is, but it's mainly to do with the routing of the golf course, how it uses the land, the green complexes, the bones of the golf course. Setting is another category with 15 marks, even though conditioning, which is or presentation, which is only 10 marks, but 1 mark can make a big difference in that respect. And then we also have playability, which seems obvious. We want to reward fun, playable courses that are forgiving to all handicaps. Consistency. I don't want courses that have 3 amazing holes and the rest you forget about. And that leads me on to another category, which is memorability. I think I like courses that you remember, 6 holes, 10 holes, 12 holes, maybe all of them even. If you're remembering that number of holes, I think it's a good sign of a golf course. Possible to improve your ranking of courses. I would just say that your course tends to be your course, by which I mean unless you're going to blow the whole thing up like Turnberry and start again, or Hacienda in Spain, you're probably in a bracket, roughly in a bracket. Now, you can do things to improve your course. Obviously, conditioning is the first thing. You can restore it if it's an old course. You can do lots of good things in terms of tree management. So those are the kind of things that you can do. I would never encourage someone just to spend millions on a course just to get up 5 places in a ranking, because it's not scientific enough to warrant that. And I say your course is your course. It's like your swing is your swing, and you can definitely maximize that. Absolutely, that is absolutely the case. But and that can make a difference of 10 places, I would say. Courses can fall. We have had a few courses that are normally superbly presented in continental Europe. We've had a few fall down in the most recent list just because of very trying conditions in those countries. Not the fault of the golf course, but in trying conditions of those countries. So it can go both ways in that respect. When I hear they've taken on a new course, a course has joined, I would expect it to be of a certain standard. I'm expecting something that's well run, well managed, well presented in terms of the courses side of it. The service is good. These kind of basics of a golf resort or golf course. The support that Ian and European Tour destinations are giving as a whole is hugely beneficial to those individual resorts, those individual courses. Anywhere that's part of the portfolio is somewhere that I always expect to be of a high standard when I visit there.